this Korean beer called Terra. Let's see how it tastes. Oh. Okay. Just tastes like regular beer. One thing I have to say is, I don't know any Korean. I need to change that. Because knowing the language in whatever country you're in, it's a lot, you enjoy the country more better. Now I'm kind of getting the feeling like how it's so easy to communicate in Japanese, know the basics. But in Korea, now it's like, I gotta start from scratch all over again. But here's my food. And then here's the beer I showed you. It tastes like just like any other beer. Ganbei. Annyeong. From South Korea. I'm in Incheon. I have such a long layover in Korea, so I wasn't gonna just sit in the airport, but I had to stay in a hotel because I had to find some place to sleep, or I could sleep in the terminal. Yeah. But this is the third country I've been into in my entire life. So, and after being in Japan for almost 2 years, it has some of its similarities here in Korea. Like you see this in Japan. I was told this is for the blind people. One thing that really stands out is, like, in Japan, they drive on the left side of the road. But here in Korea, they drive on the right side. On my way back to the airport, I'm gonna take a little walk. I got plenty of time before my flight goes. Time to cross the street. Okay, now this is one thing that I kind of find a little frustrating. When trying to use Google Maps, you know, to find your destination to some places, usually I'd see how long would it take to drive there, but I'm not driving, so don't have to worry about that. Or to take a bus. It says it takes roughly an hour to get from here from the airport, but it's not going to take that long. The airport's not that far away, and it doesn't tell you how long it takes to walk. So as you can see here, I can't find a way there by walking, so I just got to use the little recommended bus route, and yeah, can just follow it. I really don't think it's going to take that long for me to get there, and I enjoy a nice walk. And one thing I really got to appreciate is, after being in Okinawa for a while, right now it's not so humid. It was actually very cold last night, so got a nice little river. And this road is already starting to confuse me, because like I said, left side of the road in Japan, right side of the road in Korea. But I guess this is just a warm-up when going back to the States. Well, I'm not sure if I can find anything like significant here. Not that I know of. Nothing that you usually see famous. All it is just walking in the big city area. I'm kind of like on a smaller island. I'm literally not that far from the airport, because I'm not in the main part of Incheon. Incheon. I forgot how you actually pronounce it. And I'm nowhere close to Seoul right now. Seoul is like 40 minutes to an hour away by train. And one thing I really struggle at is trying to get some cash. Because what was really convenient in Japan is usually I get my debit card into an ATM in a convenience store, and I get some Japanese yen out. Well, I can't really do that with my debit card over here, trying to get some won. They call it won here, and yeah, the currency rate is so different. I literally had to get a travel card to help take one of these buses. And I have enough on my travel card to take me back to the airport. Travel card like this. Just walk into the bus, scan it, and you're on. And then you scan it right when you leave. Problem is, it's just hard to get more cash. That was just the biggest struggle last night, trying to get cash for transportation, because taking the train or a bus, especially the train, is the cheapest way to get around. Because taking taxi is definitely expensive, and you can walk, but I was kind of struggling to get my phone service to work out here, because I'm only here temporarily. But I definitely should plan a trip here sometime. Well, then I somewhat still feel like I'm in Japan, because just looking at this, just used to seeing this. But other than that, I didn't really get to explore much as planned, because I really didn't get here in Korea until, at least I didn't get to leave the airport until like 5 o'clock in the evening. Had like over an hour of sunlight left, and yeah, struggling to work my Google Maps because my phone was struggling to work its cellular service, and a fear of not being able to have enough cash on hand in this current country. But that's why I just decided to stay not too far away from the airport and just enjoy a nice walk. Try to get much as experience as I can with this long layover. And another thing that stood out to me here in Korea is the vehicles. Like when I first got to Japan, a lot of the cars are so like small and like kind of like a box shape. Well, it doesn't seem like that much here in Korea. Seems to be less of that. And then of course now I'm seeing steering wheels on the left hand side of the vehicle, and I'm used to it being on the right side. Okay. Even though I can't read any Korean, I'm under the impression that Korean is actually easier to learn than Japanese, because Japanese has like 3 different writing systems, as in Korea you only just have to learn just one. But those characters are kind of confusing for me at the moment, and I can change that because I can use Duolingo. No, this looks like a school. Yep, school zone. Okay, these beeps are very much different from Japan. They just sound kind of funny in a way to me. I think I'm done walking to the airport. There's not really much else to see, and I might as well just make this not go to waste. So let's use it up. It has enough, one, to get me to the airport. So I'll just wait here at this bus stop. Oh, here's the bus. just got off from a 11-hour flight from South Korea, Incheon, South Korea, all the way to LA, California. I have another flight to San Diego, but that's not until like, I'm not even boarding the plane until 11 hours. So I don't feel like hanging out in the terminal all day. I'm actually on my way to go eat. Right now it's 11:24, and from my watch that I didn't change, it's almost, yeah, 2:24 a.m. back in Japan and South Korea. Wow. I gotta say, feels different after not being in my own country for almost 2 years. I also gotta mention, I guess this jet lag isn't hitting me so hard right now, though I haven't really slept since the last time I just recorded back in South Korea. I barely took a nap on the plane. So, I mean, that's okay. I guess I can fight it off. I'm not that extremely tired. But I got memories to make. So, I can fight off my baggy eyes. I'm not even sure if the camera can hear me right now with this loud traffic. Well, I am in the most populated state in the country. And that was a loud bus. Just look at that traffic. I'm really thinking right now, because right now there's an In-N-Out burger over there, and yeah, it's almost noon, so it's lunchtime, local time. But according to my body clock, technically it'd be breakfast. There's a IHOP, but it's a little farther of a walk. What am I craving at this moment? I don't know. Right now, my internal clock inside is just, it's not gonna correlate. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm hungry. I mean, I already ate 3 times on the plane. I mean, not exactly fresh food. Do I want In-N-Out? Let me figure that out. Welcome to Los Angeles, 7-Eleven and Pepsi. It's now American products. Stuff that I haven't seen for so long. One thing I kind of learned something yesterday is they sell Gatorade in South Korea, because in Japan they don't sell Gatorade at all, only on military installations. Okay, this town kind of looks dead. I am in a pretty big city, so. Oh, this $5 In-N-Out stuff. Well, I gotta find a way to cross the street if I want to get to In-N-Out. But I'll go check out IHOP, maybe. I'm gonna just continue walking. That's another place I haven't been to. Ross and Kohl's. And Petco. Well, that's where I'll be going right now, Petco. We'll see all the pets inside. Well, it looks like Petco is official, or maybe not officially, but just closed. Well, I think maybe I'm settle down and eat. Across the street. Oh, another thing too. Here in the States, they drive a lot faster than they do in Japan. As I can hear right over there, someone's hitting the gas. Whoa. Japanese sushi and bar grill. Sushi, sake, izakaya, ramen, kanpai. Felt like Japan just followed me back. Yeah. Should I go there? No, I'm not craving ramen at this moment. You know what? I'm in my own country. Why don't I go enjoy stuff in my own country that I wouldn't enjoy in Japan? I'm really contemplating right now. In-N-Out or IHOP? You know what? Let's go for IHOP since I'm right here. I don't remember the last time I had pancakes. Definitely haven't had IHOP pancakes in a very long time. And there's really not much to see right now outside this side of town. I want to see the Hollywood sign, but that's like 44 minutes away by drive, 6 hours by walk. Well, I'm just gonna go relax in a restaurant, go eat something, have a nice cup of coffee too, and wake up. I'm really trying to figure out what do I want. Let's see, handcraft, no, Philly cheesesteak stuff. Oh no, you know what? I came here for pancakes. Chicken and pancakes. Chicken strips. Lincoln, should I get the chicken and pancakes? Waffles, vegan waffles. Protein pancakes. Still thinking. World's famous pancake cup. 2 eggs, 2 bacon strips. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go for the chicken and pancakes. Oh, here it is. My chicken and pancakes with coffee. I guess time to enjoy. This is just great. I planned to go sightseeing in LA. I'm here at Griffith Park trying to see the Hollywood sign. But then all of a sudden, it's a good day to rain. Well, according to the weather, the rain is supposed to stop in like maybe 34 minutes. Let's hope that's true. It was just perfect weather just earlier. I'm just hoping this rain will go away in a half an hour. I gotta chill in the meantime. I already got wet on my way here. I didn't come all this way to just be under this maybe bathroom, but I must see the Hollywood sign. I didn't come this far to not see it. Here we are, Los Angeles. Right from the observatory. Right over there is downtown LA. So I'm just here taking pictures. So I'm here at the Griffith Observatory, like I said. Griffith Observatory, and got to see the Hollywood sign. Can't see much on the GoPro, but I definitely got pictures that I want with LA, the observatory, and the Hollywood sign. But I'm gonna get a better angle with the Hollywood sign. So stand by for that. There it is. The Hollywood sign. Now I got all the pictures I wanted with LA, a good angle of the Hollywood sign, and the observatory tower. But most importantly, the city of LA and the Hollywood tower right behind me. I couldn't pass that up, being in LA with such a long layover. So it was worth a little trip and a little money out of pocket. But man, it was so worth it. Well, even though it's been raining in and out, it's been frustrating. But now I'm on my way back to the airport, and then I'll just chill in the meantime.